Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here, and today I've got a new series for you guys. I'm gonna be changing this one out for my Agrarian Skies Let's Play. This is Clouds of Darkness, and it's available on the Feed the Beast launcher under the third-party packs. You gotta type in the code Darkness for the private pack codes. Yeah, and then it should show up on the bottom of the list, but I figure I'd give this one a try just because it's in the 1.7 mods, and I feel that Agrarian Skies is getting a little overdone, and I'm not getting a lot of views on it anyways, so I'm gonna try this one out and see how it goes for myself. But anyways, we got a lot of work to do. Starting off, first off, you spawn in this room. It's a little hut to protect yourself, and there's a few signs on the wall. First one says, place all warp pages in book before using. Go over to the other side. Remember, have fun. Do not create any portals. All portals are on islands. Earn warp page, or warp. Take a journey, and then your HQM quests for softcore. And HQM enable for hardcore. So I'm gonna go with the hardcore. Just cause it's kinda more like Agrarian Skies, and my blast off series I went with the easy core just cause I figured I was gonna die a lot, and in this one I want to do or see how long I can last. And I don't feel I'm gonna die as much because it's a little more controlled on what you can and can't do. Like, I only got this one little platform and it's all lit up to start out with, so there's not gonna be mob spawning or anything like in Blast Off, where you start on an actual like world type situation, not a skyblock. So we are going to go hardcore. So we have one life to start with. I don't know if you get more lives in this one or not. I've watched a couple videos, mainly by Purple Mantat. He's got a series running right now on this, so be sure to check his videos out too. Yeah, so let's get started. We got lots to do. First off, you get a bookcase, a bed, which is a bonus, and it's already raining, so that's one of the reasons I've got to really start working fast. But first off, I'm gonna grab the questing book. I'll leave those books for a later episode maybe.
To whoever finds this book, I must tell you about these beings. They killed everyone, but oddly enough kept me. All they kept calling me was the Inscriptor. Then they gave me this book. My only guess is they wish me to write the horrors that I have endured. Every time I think of it, I get sick to my stomach. What they did that night, no one should have to suffer through. It's been days since they've destroyed what I once called home, and as I lay silent through the night, I hear the whispers of their conversations. I hear they wish not to keep me much longer. I hear they talk of multiple lands and quests. Creating a new world. Also, there is talk of a creator. I'm guessing that whoever is handed this book will be the creator. I want you to know that these beings are not for the faint of heart. They hide in the clouds. They will always watch over you. Please do not think that this will be easy, because they will not take kindly to that. They will make you rip your hair out over and over, but don't let them see. They will take it as a sign of weakness and condemn you, and move on to another creator. They have told me to start writing tasks. I will help you as much as I can, but I won't be here much longer. As you create what you call paradise, please be aware that the clouds of darkness will always be watching over you, and judging what is being done.
Okay, so sorry I stopped abruptly there. I just figured I'd let that play out. That's kind of your, I guess, backstory. I'm the creator, I'm guessing, and I've got to create everything out of nothing. So, oh, excuse me. First off, we open it up. We got about 65 quests in totals. I have 1 life. I'm not part of a party. I am going to be doing this in single player. Show quests. First quest is the Waking of the Creator. I'm not going to read these. I'll leave this for you guys to read. I'm just going to basically see what I need to do and go over it. Basically like that. So getting wood, basically I need 8 planks to start. I get 30 planks as a reward bag, and a workbook. So let's come out here and first things first, always gotta punch wood. So, and I just lost that piece to the void. What a great start. We will have to fix that as soon as possible. So anyways, let's grab these and come back in here so I don't like accidentally wander into the void. And I'm gonna turn these into 8 wooden planks, and then I am going to claim this reward. And let's see what we got for a reward bag. We got a basic bag. Give me something good, give me something good. Oh, that's the HQM book. Let's try not to do that again. I have a bad habit of doing that. Give me something good, give me something good. 12 fence gates. What is that? That's not helpful. Okay. Anyways, I've played this a little bit, so I know of a secret in this one. They covered the floor with carpet, and your floor is basically bedrock. So if I grab this piece up, there's a carpenter's safe right here, and if we open it up, there's a bunch of arrows, a bow, some raspberry bushes, and some other fruit bushes, a spare sapling, which I'm gonna leave in here so I always have a spare sapling, and then we get about 12 bowls of dark regen bowls. So this is basically a food type. It gives you regen when you eat it, so that's a nice little thing to help you out early on, because there's not a lot of food. You basically start with 2 trees and that's it. So next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab myself a crafting bench real quick, and I'm going to turn it into a tinker's. And for now, I know I usually turn these into half slabs, but for right now, I'm going to just leave it as a table. Stick it down. Next thing is I'm going to need some sticks. So let's grab some of them. I don't think that was quite enough. That'll only make me 2 crooks. And let's make... Is that enough? I know I need 4 crooks right off the bat. And what crooks do is you basically hit the leaves and it increases your chances of dropping a sapling, an apple, or a silkworm. And silkworms will be really helpful later on, but for right now I just want to get lots of apples and lots of saplings. So what else can... Oh, I guess we should take a look in here first. So that was the next quest. More trees. You need 4 crooks. Gets you a reward bag. Claim that. What kind of reward bag do we get? We got another basic one. So let's open it up and see what we get. Give me something good. Give me something good. 12 name tags. What am I going to use 12 name tags for in a skyblock? Like, come on. I could use like a pickaxe or something. Okay, so usually the first thing I would do is start grabbing wood and making tinker's tools. But I know the wooden parts for tinker tools are disabled in this pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get some slabs. And we are going... Sorry about the dark too. Oh, I need some more wood because I need something else before I start doing that. getting ahead of myself. What I was going to do with the slabs was I was going to start building out just so that I could cut these 2 trees down and not worry about losing anything to the void. But I got the 48 slabs right now while it's still raining and it's dark out. I want to be able to sleep, so what we're going to do is make... I don't have enough wood. I can make 2 of these. Hopefully that will be enough. So we'll grab 2 of these. Because our next quest was to go back, make 2 of these. Wow, bonus. So this one's collecting water. You make an oak barrel. You make 2 of them. You get a bucket and a reward bag. So that's a real bonus, getting that bucket right off the bat. Claim that reward. Goes off the hotbar. Actually, let's get that off the hotbar. Put that back on. What kind of bag was that? Another basic bag. I'm not so excited to open this one because I don't think it's going to give me anything good. Give me something useful? That's at least useful. It's a source of light. Okay. I'll accept that as a decent reward. So yeah, let us just plop these 2 barrels down. That's the other thing, is all this oak wood this hut's built out of is all slabs, I'm pretty sure. So you can't even pick it up to use it for the quest reward. So there's that. I'm going to start collecting some water. I'm going to build this platform out a little bit, chop these 2 trees down, crook the leaves. Hopefully I get some more saplings and a couple silkworms and maybe a few apples. And I will be back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. As you guys can see, I've got quite the platform laid out. I stole some dirt from around the edges and laid it out. That doesn't look right. That's only 3 apart. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll probably lose this dirt. Oh no, I got it. But yeah, anyways, I've pretty much gone through all the food that was given to me in that chest. I've got about 3 apples, so I haven't been really getting lucky with the drops from the trees. And as you guys can see, I've got like 64, well, a stack plus some more saplings in my inventory, and I've got 11 silkworms, but that's for other reasons. I will show you guys that in a minute. So my solution to my food problem is this has got Pam's Harvest Craft installed in it. And from what I remember in Crash Landing, I think it was, you could mix an apple with a jungle sapling to get an apple tree. So I've heard that you can mix an oak sapling with apples to get apple trees. So we're going to try this out. Oh, and it works. Sweet. So we're going to plant these 3 apple trees right now and get them growing so that I can get apples. And you guys will notice I have no bone meal, so you're probably wondering how I grew so many trees with what little food I have. This has got the twerking simulator in it. Well, I don't know what it's actually called, but if you sit here and you just kind of shift and dance around, it will simulate bone mealing the trees, and they will grow. Well, oh, I can't grow that one. I gotta stop that one because it's too close to the other tree. I put it in the wrong spot. I want that one to go here because I spaced that one out a little bit better. But yeah, so if you just sit here and twerk it a little bit, it'll bone meal your trees for you, and they will grow instantly. The other thing I want to show you is how many spaces is this away? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping this doesn't end up being an elder tree, because if it does, it's really, I'm gonna have to chop it down. I don't want the leaves to touch, and I'm hoping this doesn't affect these trees. If it does, I will fix it. But anyways, you take one of these silkworms and you infest a leaf with it, and then once this hits 100% infesting or infested, it will spread to the next leaf, and then all the leaves on this tree should be white, and then you can come by with your crook and crook the leaves, and you will get string and a chance of dropping another silkworm. So that's why I've got so many silkworms. I got one or two from doing the oak trees before I moved them over here. I've already grown a few since I moved it out here. But yeah, so anyways, let's eat our last piece of food. This hasn't been really all that nourishing for me. So, and you'll see I get about 15, 16 seconds worth of regen. So I'm just going to plant some trees out here. You guys will notice that I've put a platform, well, a little border platform all the way around the outside. What I want to do next is I want to take all of this cobble, dirt, and I think I might even take down the hut and flatten this out. That's why I put my platform so low. I do not plan on jumping up and down here all the time because it will increase my hunger. I probably shouldn't have did that the 3 times I just did it. But anyways, in here I have some string ready to go. So I've already done a couple trees with the silkworms and whatnot. So let us craft. Actually, this might get me a little bit of food to tide me over until my apples start to produce. So we need 2 silk meshes, which is made with 9 pieces of string. And then I need 2 sticks, but we get 4 from that. So we will take 4 of these. So 4 wooden planks. And 2 of these. And 2 of these gets us an oak sieve. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sieve. One of those words. I'm just going to plot. Oh, actually, no. Let's open this thing up first. And we will go back, and we opened up a lot of quests with that one. So this one is starting ore production, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I'm not going to read that. You guys can read through it if you want, or pause the video and read it yourselves. So we get 5 bread and a reward bag for making this one oak sieve. Let's claim that reward. And go back. I think for the time being, I'm not going to be able to do much more of this. I know this one requires 64 dirt. I don't have the resources to do this one. And the rest of it, I've got to do a few things in between the two, or this episode and next episode, I think, in order to get that prepped. We might get to it this episode, we'll see. But the next thing I want to craft is, I told you guys that your basic Tinker's Construct wooden tools will not, like the head, if you make the pattern, the head pattern out of wood, they will not work. But that doesn't mean that your basic vanilla wood tools are disabled, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you can still make a wood pickaxe. So, hold on, where's Tinker's Construct? Just shift click that. Go to a pattern. Yeah, okay, so if we go to the axe head and press shift over it, it'll tell us all of the usable materials that we can use to make out of it, and your plain woods are not in there. So our basic one we can start with is stone or flint. So what I'm going to do is we are going to try and make a basic pickaxe from Minecraft. Good old vanilla Minecraft wooden pickaxe. Gotta love it. So now that I have that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to start clearing off all this stone. I'm not going to bore you guys with me doing this. So I will take another cut and I will come back once I have it all cleared. See you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I am back, and as you guys can see, I have cleared off all of the bedrock. I just moved these down. I'll probably end up taking these and putting them out in my tree farm, because as I was clearing off the platform, I noticed that some of the dirt, even with a sapling on it, you still get one of those yellow X's over top of it. So, and if we come under here, it gets pretty dark, especially when it gets close to night. So there is that factor, and enemies or mobs will not spawn on bedrock as far as I know. I'm pretty sure that's just vanilla basics, so we might do that. Torches are really hard to make in this one, I'm pretty sure. From what I've heard, you need coal dust. Oh, I gotta change my sort button. NEI doesn't seem to want to respond very well. Did I even spell that right? Let's just clear that out because I know where torches are. Should be first page. Click on it. Yeah, so we either need coal powder or glowstone or sulfur. So you can't make your basic torches out of charcoal or like a coal chunk. So, yeah. I might end up moving these over there. We'll see. For the time being, I stumbled across this when I was clearing off the platform. There is a carpenter's hatch here from Carpenter's Block, and it leads to a little secret room underneath the bedrock. So let's see what we got here. It says, please read first. Give me the book. Let's take a look. You must be new. Be the new creator. I have heard about you. The last creator told me to be on the lookout for you and help you along the way. Well, I say bull to that. You should be on your own like he was. But I gave them my word and I keep my word. So, let's see. LOL. Those are luck. Oh, those are troll blocks. Yeah, I don't really think I want to open them. But we get some ender fruit, which that kind of sounds a little bit fishy. And helping hand. Okay, so I will read that off camera and see what that's all about. Let's grab this stuff. Grab our sign. I'm gonna grab the chest because spare chests are always helpful. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but before I cut the last episode, I forgot to claim one of the reward bags that I got from one of those quests. But my inventory is really full, so where'd those chests go? Right there. So let's plop these down somewhere. These will probably get moved. This is probably just be temporary. Just basically want to dump most of my inventory. I'm going to keep this and this. I'm going to keep this. The sieve I don't really need, or the sieve, don't really need right now, so I'll leave it in there. That'll leave in there. The wood I'm going to want. That wood I'm going to want. And that I'm going to want. So, let's take a quick look and give me, well, what kind of reward bag was it first? Basic, so probably a troll reward. 12 hay bales. Really? Can I at least get wheat from those? I can make facades. Oh, I can make a scarecrow. I want a scarecrow. That might actually kind of be neat. I can make bone meal from it, but I also need melons and netherwort and bones, none of which I have right now. I can make wheat with a lancer. Well, was more recipes. No, I already checked. Oh. Okay, cool. You can convert it back to wheat. I should know that. That's vanilla basic. Just wondering if you had disabled it. But anyways, I've gotten a few apples from this, and as you can see, our silkworms took effect and infested the whole tree now, and it didn't spread to my apple trees, which I was a little bit worried about, but I was pretty sure that they won't go a block, like jump a block. These I've found are hard to detect whether they are ready or not, because you can't right click on them like you could in, I think, Agrarian Skies. You could right click on them and it would just give you an apple. I know Crash Landing you could, but yeah. So I just walk around and I kind of give them a little couple taps. They'll usually break like right away if they're ready. If they take a while to like harvest, oh, I just seen that one go. Sweet. Apples 4 days. I got lots of apples on here, so this thing should produce quite a few apples. It'll be a decent food source to begin with. But anyways, there's a couple things I want to do before the end of the episode. So the first thing is I want to make a couple of these because I want to make a slab furnace. Because I have, oh, I guess I can use wood to burn. I have seen that you can take these apples. Well, right now, let's take a look at what they're worth. They're worth a half of haunch of hunger, and it looks like even less saturation. But if we take one and we put it in here, let's do 2. Well, we'll just throw the whole stack in there. Like, cook up as many as it can. You will get a baked apple, and if we take a look at that, we get a haunch and a half a haunch of sapper, all tongue-tied, a half a haunch of saturation. So just cooking it a little bit in the slab furnace will make it that much better. I think that was from Food Plus, so I don't think this mod pack has Hunger Overhaul, but I'm not 100% sure. The last couple things I want to do before the end of this episode is I want to make some Tinker's tables, which I usually try and get done in the first episode. That was way too many. I didn't need 16 patterns. What was I thinking? So anyways, we will make a crafting table because we are going to need one of those, and we will make a chest. Why you no give me chest? I want a chest. Let's figure out what's going on with that. Hope the recipe's not disabled. Oh, it's half slabs. Oh, that's doable. Let's do that. I have tons of half slabs in that chest over there. Yes, I know, but I'm gonna need lots of them anyways. And that gives us a chest. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put one of these in there. Gets us the part builder. One of these in there gets us the stencil table. One of these gets us the tool forge. And this gets us a pattern chest. And what I'm going to do is clear off some stuff on my hotbar. And we will go stencil table, part builder, chest, and tool station. So how do I want to do this? I thought it was getting dark out already. I was going to go, I just slept. Like, come on. So stencil table, part builder, pattern chest, tool station. Did I call that a tool forge before? That's a tool station. So now we're going to take a look in the stencil table. And where'd my stencils go? I must have left them in this table. Give me those back. And I really like how Tinker's Construct upgraded this in the 1.7. You can just pick your pattern. You don't have to scroll through them by clicking buttons. I really love this feature. Oh, does this have the Tinker's weapons on it? It looks like it does. Cool. But NEI's covering it up right now. Well, it kinda is, kinda isn't. That must be a bug with NEI. Who knows? So I'm gonna grab one of these. The pickaxe head. I'm gonna grab a shovel head pattern and an axe head pattern. And I think that is all I need for right now. I don't really need a... Oh, no, there's one more I need. And that will be it. Let's dump these all in the pattern chest. So if we take a look and we put some wood in here and then we take the shovel head pattern, it doesn't show up. So you definitely can't make wood tools out of Tinker's tools. So let's try stone. And I got about 40 pieces of stone, I would say. No more than that, because I made 12 half slabs. But I'll show you something in a minute. So shovel head pattern. And then I want the axe head pattern and this pattern. So that gets us those 3 tools. And then this. I wonder if I can use a half slab for that. Oh, you can. Sweet. I was going to use a stick, but half slab works too. So I'm still a little undecided on whether I want to make a separate shovel and a separate axe or just make the mattock itself. The mattock might be a little bit more useful in the long run, so maybe we should go with the mattock. But first, let's get our pickaxe. These aren't going to be the best tools in the world to start with, but at least there's some starter tools. They're repairable. They are cheaper than crafting vanilla Minecraft tools. Yeah, let's go with the mattock, because then that way once I get seeds, well, I got these so I can start growing wheat right away. Which I will set up a small farm off camera to do that. In between this episode and next episode, I will build somewhere where I can do some farming. What else was I going to show you? I was going to show you this little trick, because this isn't something you can do in vanilla. If you take 2 half slabs and you stack them on top of each other in a crafting station, you can get your cobble back from half slabs. So that is a really nice feature. Can I do that with wood? Oh, nice! I like that. I think that would be a waste though, just because it takes 3 to make the half slab, but you get 6. Is that a... No, you get 3 back. Okay. So now you get back what you put in. So, oh, we got Tinker's Weaponry. That is new to the 1.7.10 Minecraft version of Tinker's Construct. So, might play around with that a little bit. I don't have any reward bags I gotta claim. Let's just take a quick look at the questing book. These I will take a look at off camera and see if I can do some of them with you next time. I think this one I can at least get started anyways. But for now, I am going to chop down a lot of trees, get a lot of saplings, and start making some dirt. I might even use string, and I'm pretty sure you can use sticks in this one to get string too. I'm gonna take this water out and create an infinite water source somewhere, so that way I don't have to worry about it raining. I can keep sleeping and just keep harvesting apples, converting them into baked apples. Speaking of which, let's throw some more wood in there. And yeah, I think with that, I'm going to call it a wrap on this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It'll let you know when I've got new videos out. I'm sorry for any of the Agrarian Skies fans out there. I just kind of feel that it's kind of overdone, and like I said, I'm not getting a lot of views on it. I did have fun building with it. It's just, I've played that pack before, and I know how grindy that Jada Cat made that pack. So yeah, I'm gonna play this one at least until Jada Cat comes out with her new one, if she is for sure making a new one. I just don't know when it's gonna come out, and we'll see how far we can progress through this one, and then when it comes out, I'll decide whether I'm gonna start that one or finish this one type thing. So leave me a like if you guys like this, if you want me to keep doing it. Feel free to leave a comment, and I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay guys, I am back, and I was just kind of doing a little bit of moving around of my stuff, and I decided that I would read the book that I found down in this hole. So let's take a look. I see you have found my stash of troll blocks. What wars you wanting something else? A sword, a hoe, or maybe maybe diamond armor? Well, did you? Okay. Look at the floor to your right and you will see a hidden door. These will help you get started on your journey, creator. So yeah, let's go back down here. And the chest was right here. The book, the original book was here, and the sign was here. So if you look, we got bedrock, carpenter's hatch. Oh, just a little bit of lag there. There is a double chest underneath this little hidden room. If we open it up, whoa. We've got 64 torches. We've got a carpenter's hammer, carpenter's chisel, a bunch of hammers, a bunch of flowers, and a whole whack of goodies. And we even got a warp page to the labyrinth. Got some golden apples, bread slices. So this was a real bonus to find. We've even got some more ender fruit, and not just golden apples, but we have the notch golden apples. So this is a real bonus to find. That says leather chain helmet. Well, what does that mean? Minecraft rediscovered mod. Trippy. And we got 64 fences. That will be a bonus, because then I can fence off the outer layer, outer ring of my little pad so I don't fall off. And I have 12 gates upstairs in one of those chests that I can actually put to use now. So I just thought I would jump in and show you guys this. I kind of wish I would have found this before I cleared off the whole platform, because these tools are kind of going to be useless for me now, but the swords will help, and I might use up these stone pickaxes and whatnot, but pretty good find. Just thought I'd let you guys know about that so you're aware. I'm just going to cover it back up. I'll come down and I'll take that chest out later. I just filled my inventory full of all that stuff, so. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.